Oh, shoot.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Eliza, and you're joining me for my first time Fallout 3 playthrough. I am coming down off the high of killing my very first super mutant. About to push deeper into the station. This is Friendship or Tenleytown, I'm not sure which. But let's see what we can scavenge off of either of these guys. Oh, nice frag grenade. That, I think, is all I'm going to take. We don't need a nail board today. Looks like we've got... I think that's more feral ghouls. I was cracking up editing my last video when I was talking about feral ghouls. The automatic closed captions changed it to Pharaoh Cools, which I really appreciated. I think I may have encumbered myself somehow. Let's see. Yep. I guess the one grenade too many. So let me dump some stuff real quick. Actually, you know what? If I'm about to go into super mutant territory, I want to keep all the grenades I've got, so I figure I'll be using it soon enough. Let me see if I can get a good hit on this fella from here. Doesn't look like it. They're a little too far. Oh, helps if I release the V, the VATS button. Okay. I like this gun. This gun is working for me. Let's see, at least one more. I think I saw a third one as well, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh gosh. Yeah, that was a sneak attack. Okay, yeah, there's another one. Might be upstairs, though. I'm gonna do a very slow and plodding circle of this. Okay, yeah, this is Tenleytown Station. I bet you that's blocked down there, but I really should check it out. Sorry to be inching along. You can't jump if you're encumbered either, which makes sense. I'm carrying like 200 pounds of pure crap. So it is pretty amazing what getting a couple of good shots on large terrifying creatures will do for your sense of confidence. There's a guy. You know, I'm guessing Leah, in addition to myself, are feeling much more at ease in this post-apocalyptic wasteland, now that we know that we can bring down something as big as a super mutant. I know that's not the biggest thing out there, or the worst, by far, but feeling good today. So I almost made it to the top of this escalator, but it looks like I'm not going to make it without dropping something. The steps are just too tall for me. And that's kind of hilarious. Okay, I googled what a fission battery was used for and determined that I don't actually need to be lugging one around right now. So that's good. What was that? I thought there was some kind of button. No, it was the top of the lamp. Okay. Oh wow, it feels like I'm running now. I don't see any other enemies up here, although somebody's been naughty. Got dead ghouls over here. I wonder if they fight each other? Or was that maybe the super mutant? Ooh. Oh goodness. Scattered. Whoops. I didn't intend to take the belt, but alright. It's back in here. How did that get here? Sometimes I wonder. I guess there's supposed to be a hole in the roof. Did that? It seemed like the ground moved. May have just been my game glitching. But I suppose I could open the door and get whacked by it. What's this? What is this? Wow, I'm so much taller when I stand up instead of cowering. Oh, it's just a little battery. Cool. Okay. I guess this is good cover if you need it, but I don't currently. Oh, goodness. Ugh. Okay, here's something. Can't hear them yet, so not sure what we've got. Oh. I do love it when I get like a dramatic I don't know, what are those called? Like close-up shot, and it's a rad roach. It's like epic rad roach kills. One more of something. No. Okay. Now, marker is that way. Gonna make sure this is blocked. Yeah. What's the plungers? I wonder if they're useful for anything. I mean, it's not like we have much in the way of working plumbing anymore. Although, Megaton, oh god, is that an eyeball? It is. Oh, I feel bad. They didn't deserve this ending. Okay, yes, we're headed the right way. There's the sign. But Megaton has plumbing, right? Okay. So, am I reloaded? Yeah. Chevy Chase North. Okay. Let's see if we have any enemies. Oh, that's funny. It was thundering so much underground. I swear that was thunder. but I don't hear any now. It's like it cleared up just in the time it took me to walk up the stairs. And from here we're heading west. How far do we have to go, though? Wait. Is that right? It says west, but it's not very far at all. Looks south, though. Oh, it is south. I can read. I really can. That's an S. I don't like being out. I mean, there's a lot of cover, but this is pretty open. Gosh, this is... Is that a movement of some kind up on the building? Danger? From what? Oh, from those. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. There's people. Oh, and I leveled up. Okay, so I think I do want lockpick, but I think I'm going to bump up repair to 50 so that I can take care of some of my repairs myself, and then let's check a point to small guns. And then we're going to do intense training and keep raising intelligence until I'm smart.
All right, now
What
that's what
in
I'm
the-
talking about.
Actually, oh, we've got more.
That's how we do it in the Lion's Pride, you fucking freaks.
Hi.
Initiate, shut it. You'll have your fill of death soon enough.
Oh, yes, sir. Sorry, brother.
I feel like I better put my gun down on these people.
Hail. You don't need to worry. We're the best outfit in the whole Brotherhood of Steel. Just watch what we do to these uglies.
This is like weirdly normal.
You don't need to worry. We're
Okay,
the
so
best outfit
she's
in the whole Brotherhood of Steel.
said what
Just
she's gonna
watch what
say.
we do to these uglies.
No offense, but I'm a little busy saving your ass right now.
Look, my ass was half saved. It was at least 50% saved. I took out one of those by myself, so that's
Look,
all right.
I don't know who you are, but you don't belong here. The super mutants have overrun our brothers at the Galaxy News radio building, and we're headed there to back them up. You can tag along if you want, but keep your head down and try not to do anything stupid.
I can't promise. But I'm going to be polite because they are much more armored than I am.
You've been living under a rock? This is DC. The entire city is crawling with super mutants. Now, if you'll excuse me.
So nothing changes really. Let's see, Galaxy News
There aren't
Radio.
a lot of safe places in the ruins right now, but the Galaxy News radio building is sort of our port in the storm. Unfortunately, the building's been hit pretty hard lately. We're their backup. So if there are no more questions, we really need to move out.
I always have questions.
The name's Sarah Lyons, Sentinel and Squad Commander of the Lion's Pride. We're with the Brotherhood of Steel. We do our best to hold back the super mutants in this area, but when civilians stumble into our sights, that gets a bit difficult, doesn't it?
I don't actually want to join them, but I'm gonna
That's
ask.
a negative. We've got too many local conscripts as it is. Most are undertrained and too damn trigger-happy for their own good. Our very own Initiate Redden is a sterling example.
Okay, I am not
Watch yourself
trigger happy,
there.
but I am undertrained.
On me. You're doing fine.
Okay,
Just follow
so
my lead.
this
No dead heroes today.
implies that I should follow them because we are going supposedly the same place. But,
What's the situation?
Oh. There's fighting to do.
All clear, Sentinel. 5 mutants released from their torment. The rest are keeping their heads down.
Good. Jennings?
Negative.
A new recruit?
Just a stray we picked up. The one that blundered into the uglies over on 42nd.
Welcome.
All right, it's the usual drill. Redden. You
Somebody's
just do
polite.
whatever Paladin Vargas says and keep your mouth shut.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, well, if they're not going to do it, sorry, Jennings. Oh my gosh, that's heavy. Let's come back for that. I'm sure we'll need it, but let's come back for it. That's really heavy. I might regret this, though. What do we got?
Firing!
I am not in sneak. Why am I... Ooh, whoops, I didn't mean to hit the weapon. That's cool, though, so you can... I could break his weapon. But, you know, he is a weapon, so...
Oh, you Frankenstein!
I might be trigger happy at this rate, though. If I keep
Concentrate your fire!
being able to actually... Whoops. No. No. That was not what I wanted to do. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh. Did that just kill them? All of them? Okay, don't need a sledgehammer. Let me save. Let me get into sneak. We've got at least one enemy. Oh no, okay, so there's some green bars. So there's some still alive. Where's... Gosh, this is not ideal.
Okay, the outpost is just to the south of us. Colvin, you're the eyes. Vargas, Redden, secure this building.
Come with me if you like.
South. Okay.
I'm in position, sir.
And? Okay.
Okay, there's at
We'll
least
flush them
4.
out. You pick them off. On my mark.
Roger that.
Go!
Uglies in our...
Opening fire!
Concentrate your fire!
I got your back. I got plenty more.
I think I'm gonna have to... There we go. Say cycle through the soldiers first before I actually get to target him. Okay, and then there's another one somewhere. Whoops. Must not be visible to me yet.
All clear. Stand down.
Okay. I'll have to come back and scavenge this.
Lions Pride needs me, and you know it. That Citadel guard duty is such bullshit.
Yeah, we'll
We're
see.
clear out here. Stand
Now
down.
knock that off. You're wasting ammo.
It's like, is there a
Come
bird?
On, we just kicked their asses.
We need to sweep the area. You think those were all the uglies in D.C.? You take the east side. I'll go west.
Okay.
Once we're inside, then we'll celebrate.
Now you're talking.
Okay, so my quest is updated. What was that?
Redden! Get out of there! Behemoth!
Let's get in here.
Take cover! Behemoth! Ivan, get the Batman! We'll try to keep him busy!
What in the heck? It's not letting me target correctly. Oh my gosh. That is a very large boy. Okay, so 0 chance on head, but pretty good on torso. Doesn't do much damage.
By the numbers, Pride!
It might. Okay. That's a bit better. shooting through the sandbags. Oh gosh. My AP's low. Got a free. Hand it. Oh my gosh. So, you can be unconscious but not dead. I hope.
Firing maneuver!
Almost got it.
For Elder Lions!
Oops, sorry. Where the heck did it go?
Stand strong, bro.
Oh, that's quite a costume it's got. All right, so first I'm going to make sure. I mean, obviously it's definitely dead, but is it wearing a hydrant, or is it wielding the hydrant? Okay. Wow. Ooh, some missiles. Okay, that's good. And I'm over encumbered. Be right back. Okay. I dropped one of the steam gauge assemblies because I doubt I need to. We didn't need one to repair anything in the station, so hopefully it'll still be there if I have to come back for it.
It's not your fault, brothers. Redden was good enough for the Pride, and she proved it to you.
So did somebody die besides the other one?
When we get back to the Citadel, I'll talk to the scribes. Let it be chronicled that Paladin Redden passed her test.
Oh.
Come on. Let's see if they've got anything to drink.
Oh. That probably was useful. Okay. Well, I know this is here. I'll take the mini nukes, however. Just in case there's another fat man elsewhere. Yeah, okay.
Welcome, friend. My brothers may be gruff, but they will lay down their lives.
I think they already did. It's a little weird that they just let their, comrades kind of stay where they fall. But I guess that's the thing. I would like to bury these people, obviously, but I'm gonna wait till a bit later, I think. Come back and do it.
Hail.
Sorry, I didn't mean to jump on your head. Where are we? Ah, there's the door. Well, this looks like it was really nice at one point. That's not the metro station we came out of, so I wonder which one that is. Oh, GNR Plaza, maybe? That would make sense. Oops. Wait. Requires a key. Hang on. My quest did update. It says, yes, I was supposed to do that. Okay. And then I'm supposed to ask your dog about dad. So I'm supposed to be able to get in there somehow. Let's fulfill this part of the quest real quick. I am over encumbered and cannot run, obviously. Okay, so I put it back, and Oh,
Looks like it's all clear. Unlocking outer doors.
good. Let me just tuck this away. And let's go say hi.
Nice digs, huh?
Yeah,
If you're
It's
looking for Three Dog,
real
he's
homey.
upstairs.
Okay.
Knight Finley at your service. What can I do for you?
I feel like the wasteland would be a lot more friendly feeling if I had, 1.5 inch of steel between it and me. He seems pretty confident.
This is Galaxy News Radio, the last free voice of the people of the wasteland. The Brotherhood of Steel makes sure of that.
Okay.
Oh, go right on up. You were expected. Okay. Just make sure not to interfere with our operations.
I am a
Pleased to
little
meet
intimidated,
you.
though.
I'm Knight Dillon. If there's anything you need here, I'll try and help.
Okay. Probably has the same
You got
thing
a
to say.
Pip-Boy. Tune into Galaxy News Radio and listen. It's the only radio station in the Capital Wasteland that really tells it like it is.
I haven't used
Just
my
stay out
Pip-Boy
of our
much
way
for
and everything
radio
will be fine.
because I haven't wanted to, make a lot of noise while I'm wandering, but
People of the Capital Wasteland, it is I, Three Dog, ruler. Hear me and obey.
so he's the real president.
Sorry,
Is that right?
other radio station. Seems we've got a bit of news. Just listen to this. Okay, children, I've got the skinny on the Capital Wasteland's newest, noblest dignitary. That charming cat from Vault 101. Check this out.
Uh-oh.
Little Miss Vault 101 was spotted over in Arafu, where the settlement has been hit pretty hard lately by a marauding gang of riotous ruffians. But it would seem that after 101 made a little solo sojourn into the murky depths of Moresti Station, the attacks stopped. The cherry on top? She emerged a short time later with a lad named Ian West, who presumably had been taken captive in the latest raid. So what happened down there in the stinking, slinking subway tunnels?
You don't
Friendly
know.
chit-chat? Or a classic case of shotgun diplomacy? In the end, I guess it doesn't really matter. Arafu is quiet once more, thanks to the efforts of a lone wanderer from Vault 101. Until next time, this is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth.
Okay. I don't want to waste any more time, but that is
Time
delightful.
once again for an important GNR public service.
Oh, it's still playing. Oh, I didn't actually turn it off. I just put my Pip-Boy down.
There ain't no shame in locking your doors, barricading the windows, and cowering under the
Okay, so he's upstairs. I guess I can explore this in a little bit. Oh, hi.
Well, what's your tactical appraisal of our situation?
Hold up. Turn that off.
There's been another behemoth sighted in the wasteland, in the Evergreen Mills region. That's heavy raider country, so things could get interesting.
I see. Hail.
Hail.
Hail. Yeah.
I guess it's my turn to thank you. Anyway, the area's secure, so you're free to talk to Three Dog if you need to.
I guess I'll ask her.
I'm sure. You can handle yourself, I'll give you that. But let's not get carried away. I'll take that as a compliment. If we don't try to keep the mutants from killing everyone and everything in the Capital Wasteland, who will? The Brotherhood does its best, but sometimes it takes a little something special. That's where the Lion's Pride comes in.
Okay. So this is like an autonomous, well, probably not autonomous, but it's a independent unit. I don't know how actual military units work, but
Well, the Brotherhood needed a secure outpost, and the guy who runs the radio station needed to not get his head ripped off by super mutants. It's a mutually beneficial relationship. Three Dog is the man in charge. He keeps that signal broadcasting pretty much single-handedly. He's, interesting. I'll give him that much.
okay. Redden.
She died well. In the end, that's all that really matters.
Barely knew her, but
Watch yourself out there.
sorry about that.
Welcome, friend. My
Yeah,
brothers
he's got
may
that.
be gruff, but they will lay down their lives for you.
Okay. Ooh,
Hey.
a tin can. I'm not sure I'm going the right way.
Go away.
I like this one. He's a grumpy boy. Is that? Oh, that's somebody's stuff. Could be my stuff, but I don't think I'm going to steal from the large, clinky people. Okay, that's dead end. Must be their bedroom. Oops.
Hail.
Welcome to the Galaxy News Radio Outpost. I'm Sergeant Wilkes, and I'm in charge here. What brings you into the D.C. area?
Okay, now that is a voice for radio.
This is the last free radio station in the
Jeez.
entire D.C. area. The rest of the airwaves are clouded up with enclave propaganda. I wouldn't believe a word they say anywhere else.
Okay, so Enclave is not Brotherhood.
Well, the only other station that comes through nice and clear on the radio is the Enclave station. All they spew is a bunch of nonsense and propaganda. Galaxy News Radio reports on what's really happening.
Okay.
We have a relationship with the station here. We stay in this reinforced structure and protected from the super mutants. This is the only real safe spot in the ruins of D.C. The rest of the place is crawling with those walking abominations. It's nice to have a port in the storm, you know?
I guess.
Sure, good luck to you.
It's weird that... Okay, so their Brotherhood is essentially controlling the radio station, but they don't seem to be really using it for much. Like recruiting or anything. I mean, maybe I just haven't heard of that happening. Okay, this is all owned, so it's not really much point to trying to scavenge it. I guess we should head right up. Is this Mr.
The look
Dog
on your
himself?
face says it all. You're wondering who the heck this guy is and why you should care. Well, prepare to be enlightened. I am 3 Dog, jockey of discs and teller of truths, lord and master over the finest radio station to grace the wastes, Galaxy News Radio. And you, well, I know who you are. Heard about you leaving that vault, traveling the unknown, just like dear old Dad, huh? Met him already.
Okay. I see. Normally we'd be a little bit more polite, but I think she's pretty excited at this point. Somebody has actually met her dad and is willing to tell her.
Hey, one thing at
About
a
it?
time. Nah, your old man ain't here. Not anymore. He heard old 3 Dog on the radio. Figured I knew what was what out here in the capital wasteland. And he was right, so I filled the old man in. But he split. Looks like I've got my way of contributing to the good fight, and he's got his own.
Okay.
Imagine a picture, okay? A picture of the capital wasteland. All that brick and rock. A whole lot of nothing, right? There's people out there trying to just barely make it from day to day. Fighting to stay alive and make something out of what they got. But then you've got all kinds of shit. Slavers, super mutants, raiders. They all want a slice of the pie too. And aim to take it by force.
Okay.
Well, holy shit. Aren't you a chip off the old block? You are as smart as your dad. Since you know all about this cause, no need to explain the effect. Let's get you on your way.
All right. I guess. So it's not like we know much about the Brotherhood. We don't know about 3 Dog personally, but the fact that they are setting themselves up against slavers and other, raiders and such, that does speak pretty well in their favor. I guess we can pry for a little more information.
Oh, come on. You're a spitting image of the guy. He's been here before, and now you're here. Doesn't take a genius to figure it out. You want to find your dad, and it just so happens his location is known to yours truly. But if you want to know more, you're going to have to contribute to the good fight.
Of course it's going to cost me something. Yeah, can't you just help me? But
You want to find your dad, and it just so happens his location. He was here at Galaxy News. We had a great conversation. He's a real stand-up guy. If you want to know more, You're gonna have to contribute to the good fight.
We're talking caps. Okay, this is likely to fail, but I'm going to try it.
Well,
Oh,
your dad is some sort of scientist type. Some kind of egghead or something. You really think if you find him, he'd help our cause?
I mean, he better. He kind of owes me. Well, not really, I guess. I am over 18, but still, he didn't have to just walk out like that. Although, I'm wondering if I'm going to miss out on a quest if I don't hit this. Probably, but let's go for it.
When your dad passed through here, I spent a good long time talking to him about all kinds of stuff. He mentioned some scientific mumbo-jumbo which didn't make much sense to me. Something about a Project Purity. He also said something about going to visit a Dr. Lee in Rivet City. Then, he left in a hurry.
Okay, Rivet City again, so we now have at least 2 reasons to visit. And maybe he can help us get there.
You've never heard of Rivet City? Wow. Just wow. Well,
heard of it.
A whole bunch of eggheads got together
it
and
is.
turned a beached aircraft carrier into a town. Pretty cool, huh? Just follow the river south from here. There's no way you can miss it.
Okay. That actually might be a really good idea. What he said, literally following the river. You know, in the previous episode, I wondered why I didn't just jump into the water like I normally do. And I could try swimming there. Seems like it would be actually less dangerous than the other options. Okay, we got a ton of experience for ending that quest. So, okay, so it's updated. We now have scientific pursuits, starting with gain entrance to Rivet City. And then that will also help us progress with those, because I'll meet Brian Wilkes' aunt. Hopefully she'll take him in, although not necessarily. In the meantime, where is Minefield from here? Because I remember... Oh, no. Nope. That's still a long way away. It's actually a lot closer to Moresti. It's almost worth trying to get there. Because now that we've come this far, it doesn't seem that terrifying of a distance. There's Canterbury Commons. And what else do we have? Okay, so I think these 4 are all DLC. It makes sense to go ahead to Rivet City because of Brian Wilkes. I think, you know, we do obviously have incentive to find Dad, but this is also really urgent, whereas a landmine, not so much. So let me see about scavenging. Can't really do anything in here. Ooh, that's a rare sight. I kind of would like a chessboard, but I'm not going to take his. But I wonder if there are others. There was one in that pawn shop, but it was under glass and I couldn't get it. Alright, I'm not stealing Three Dogs' stuff. I'm not going to steal from people that are doing so much good. But... which way do I go here? I think it's that door, but let's see what's through here. Oh, different way down. Way down. Oh, it's like a back door. Let me actually come back to that. I really did want to say goodbye to the Brotherhood folks and make sure they didn't have anything else for me.
What else can I help you with?
Okay, so doesn't look like
Suit
it.
yourself.
Is Sarah down here?
Nice digs, huh?
That should give the boys
sorry.
at Lost Hills something to think about.
It's Lost
If you need
Hills.
something, talk to one of the knights. They can help you.
Thanks.
What aid can I offer you, outsider?
Okay.
In my father's name, I bid you farewell.
You got a dad too, huh? Okay, so we are
Hail.
bumping into all the knights on our way out.
Nice digs, huh?
Yeah, they're great. Okay. So now that we know this is here,
Yes, that's an excellent shot, brother.
points for imagery. Corpse is eaten? What do you mean corpse is eaten? Do people eat corpses? I mean, obviously people eat corpses. We've just met a whole family of folks who eat corpses, but do I? I don't want to think about it. Need to throw a Radix on me. And save again. Okay, wait, how close am I? I've got 10 pounds to work with, which is not much. That's pretty good. Now I could go ahead and head back. Does this go anywhere? No. I could head back to Megaton, but I don't actually have that much to sell off. Okay, so I said follow the river, which basically, yes, I think to actually get there I have to go back underground. Or, you know, I can try getting across. I guess the fact that the back door led to DuPont Circle, that must indeed be DuPont Circle there, that little radius thing. I could also try walking straight through DC, although, I would be shocked if that's a good idea. Let me head to the river, kind of southeast of here, unless this is a functioning metro station, but it doesn't look. No, I actually am going to run back through and exit on DuPont Circle. I think that's a little bit more efficient. Okay, into sneak. Weapon ready. Reload. Oh, here we go. And we're auto-saved. Oh, this is fantastic. Wow. Wow, what a view. And we've got a little ghoul guy down there. Let's see. So there's another metro station right there. That must be DuPont Circle Metro, obviously. Another ghoul. Let's see. Not good odds, but let's try one shot. Yeah. Wait. Did I get... Oh, I think the bus... Oh, yeah. That's why I didn't want to jump down right away. Look at those guys go. Yeah, the bus exploded a bit. That's what killed it, not... Okay. Yeah. So, shooting from a distance seems like the smartest option around things that are on fire. Noted. Oh gosh, did that get flung up here? Gross. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to come back up here once I jump down. Can I actually jump down safely is the question. That's pretty far. I wonder if I can jump to that pillar. Okay, let's save. I'm going to do a... Oh, I see how it is. Over here, maybe? Maybe. Yes. Okay. That's not bad. All this rebar everywhere. And me with no tetanus shot. Although, you know, I may have had one actually. I wonder if our dad had access to stuff like that. I don't know what kind of skills he had in terms of prepping vaccines. Okay. So far I don't see anything else moving. That was pretty freaky when they all started coming toward the one that died. Okay. Let me head into this metro station if the door can be unlocked. If not, we head down. This isn't the mall, is it? Must be pretty close. Again, I don't know the layout of DC quite well enough. No, I think the mall runs east-west, I think. Hang on, is there anything scavengeable? No. If there were any containers over there, I could go check out the dead ghouls, but I don't think it's worthwhile yet. What do we have? Metro Junction. Oh, of course. Yeah, there's... definitely some friends down here waiting for us. This may not be a good idea at this level. But we'll give it a try. Currently headed in the wrong direction, but I think it'll loop back around. Maybe. Yes, we like a scoped pistol. Oh, okay. So GNR outpost was that way, mall outpost this way. Actually, is this an alternate? Ooh. Yeah, an alternate exit of some kind. There's a guy of some sort. Second one got him. Interesting. So, supposedly this also goes out to GNR. I don't actually want to go back up, but let's just see where it comes out. This is pretty wrecked. I mean, even in comparison to everything else. Oh, Chevy Chase. East. So, oh, that's quite close. Definitely not the right direction from where we wanted to be. But if we go back, I think heading toward the mall this way, I think that'll get us near the river. Say it again and just peek up here real quick. Oh, there's the hotel. Yeah, I don't really want to stick my head up too far here. Cool. Alright, I think what that hotel looked like, I put a note in my last video. Was it last video? Or the one before? Looks like the Willard Hotel. I don't think it goes by that name in the series, though. But it's got those domes. I'm pretty sure that's what it's supposed to be. Okay. It's blocked. I'm gonna come out of sneak to move a little faster. Back in. Okay. I see signs of raiders. So, decision time. Do I proceed? Well, okay, hang on. I was going to say, do I proceed or backtrack to avoid killing people, but if there's a live ghoul, it's very unlikely there's a live raider. I think. So, let's go on ahead. I mean, I don't think they coexist. Happily. These escalators are funny. Wait. What's happening? Okay, and there's another one coming. Oh, I don't have enough ammo. Sheesh. I don't have enough ammo. Let me see if I can get into my inventory quick enough to pull out something. Yep, totally out. Okay. Assault rifle should do it. If I can load it in time. You definitely got me, but whoops. There we go. Oh my gosh. That is pretty awful. But at least we're not dead. Can't complain about not dead. Okay. So there were raiders. There sure were. They were enjoying themselves. They must have gotten very drunk and overrun by ghouls. Okay. I'm crippled, apparently. Let me see what... Oh, my head! Oh my god, it whacked me in the head. Ow. Okay. I mean, realistically, we should turn back, right? But stimpaks are magic, essentially. From what I can tell. Okay, there's... So there's an entrance, or an exit that way. Where are we? Yeah, we definitely don't want to go that direction unless it... This could just be a very elaborate detour that I'm taking, but if it works, it's going to be useful. Oh my gosh, look at these guys. That is unfortunate for them, but I am, again, very happy we didn't have to kill them. So this is the direction that we should go, or at least closer to it. Yeah, I don't know that that actually did anything, but okay, that's fine. Is it just me? Or does that sound a bit like a behemoth? It's very, very growly. Maybe it's just the wind. But I'm actually going to take that as a cue to wrap up this episode here. Thanks so much for joining me. I am having a fantastic time and I hope that you are too. If so, please leave a comment below, like, or subscribe to my channel to let me know how you're liking it so far. And until next time, y'all, take care. Bye-bye.